Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another brand new video, and today we're here to do a little bit more. Now, we're going to be playing Tokyo Ghoul Dark War properly today. But before we start, if you guys go to activity, and you go to the bottom to key codes, this code will only work for the first person that puts it in. I'm going to give you every digit aside from the last letter. So you have a 1 in 26 chance of putting it in and being correct. I think this is going to make it a little bit fun, and I'll be giving you another code in a second on the video as well, so just keep that in mind, I suppose. And I'm going to go ahead and read off everything aside from the last letter. So it would be G, A, K, B, B, I, D, G, blank. Last one's blank. You're never going to guess it. You're never going to guess it in this world we call our own, but I believe in us. So that's going to be how the first code in this episode is going to be given. So basically what you would do is just go and enter it right now and hope for the best that you got the right letter. If you get it, tell me in the comments because that's cool as hell. And if you want the second code I'm giving out today, I'm going to ask you, if you were to be a character from the Tokyo Ghoul, a ghoul, mind you, what would your name end up being? So you know how Kaneki is Eye Patch, Misa is Triple Blade, Hinami was something, Toka was Rabbit. What would be your name for that? Recently there was a comment and it said alias Eyeglass, and I really like that for my own thing. And I got really excited to think of what you guys could think of for your own like selves even. So I'm hoping that's gonna be a thing. But for now, what we're gonna do is everyone can comment down below what would your name be if you were a ghoul, like your like almost hero name in that case. And if whoever basically I'm just put everyone's names that comment for the next 24 hours to 48 hours into a drawing, and I'll send a code to the person who won and mention them next video. So that's gonna be a thing. Now that it's been fucking 2.5 minutes, let's go have some fun, shall we? Now the issue here with my Noro and stuff recently, he has been crushing it. He has been going in deep and really pushing his luck. The issue is I actually, I could have sworn I had something. Yes, I do. I have 40 pieces of raid gloves. So what if, in concept and name only, we upgraded this hand into a better hand? I need to buy some of these, thanks, because I didn't have enough. But what if we did that? Right, what if we went from attack plus 15% to 20%? Some may say that we're now using 20% of our one for all. Our one for all being Noro's Kagune, but it's okay. We got this. The issue is that now I don't know how to improve it, like, easily. Because now this glove is at its most prime position, and it literally basically can't get any better than it currently is. So I've hit the cap on Noro's attack stat for now. That increased his power by like 9,000. Holy shit, dude. I'm pretty sure he went from 51,000 to 60,000. I can't check it, but I'm gonna say it, because if I do, it sounds cooler and bigger numbers, and it's all okay. And then, so you have your defense armor on right now, because I was actually running you inside normal level. But I think, low-key right now, I'm gonna equip Narukami there. I'm gonna go ahead and put Ixa in the back, because he's still part of the Ghoul Expulsion. We're gonna go ahead and put Rize here, and then we're gonna do a cool thing where we put all of the raid gear on her, because if she has that, she does double hits, and her normal attacks are what inflict bleed. I think it's just gonna be a good time. I think that's gonna be like the best way to do DPS, especially against Kuzen. If Kuzen got poisoned, that'd be perfect. So I'm crossing my fingers here for that. I need to get money as well, but for now, I think we're gonna go ahead and do some Ghoul Expulsion. It's a bit early, I'm gonna be honest here. It's like, it's 8:30 a.m. I've been waking up so fucking early, knocking my videos out in the early day and just going out and like having fun in public for the rest of the day. It's actually really nice recently. I've been going downtown a lot to like explore my surroundings. Yesterday I went to a thing called A&Z Games, which is it's a game store, a card store downtown and all that. And I got a new cool deck thing. I need to show you guys actually. One second. Sorry, I have to open up my weird Spider-Man tin to reveal all of my cards, because apparently that's just what I do here in the world that I like to call myself. So, got a fairy tale deck. Not a huge fan of it, honestly. I'm trying to find... There it is. So I bought a new starter deck for Weiss, and it's the P5 one, and it's fucking beautiful. I'm very happy that I have it now. It's not worth it, because I don't play Weiss anymore. Ever. Like, I literally could tell you. Yesterday was the first time I've played Weiss in, like, 2 years. And... honestly, it's unfortunate. It is a good game. Also, I'm just trying to close this. I'm sorry. But yeah, it is a good game in concept, but the issue is no one fucking plays it. So, despite it having decks like Gurren Lagann, Bang Dream, Love Live, Persona 5, Persona 4, just basically all of those, like, big name series, to the point where, like, it is ridiculous that all of them have come together in this, like, weird game. But it's the card game, and they're here. Granted, for some reason, no one still touches the game, mostly because it's probably too complicated and hard to get the cards of, but, you know, shit happens. Basically, I'm just like, I don't know. I was really happy to play Weiss yesterday. It's just something I've missed, and, like, ever since I had a falling out with one of the people I talked to, that played Weiss for the most part, I just kind of like shut it out completely and just ignored it, which isn't good because it's still something I enjoy, and letting someone that you now dislike that you used to like ruin something that you enjoyed because they enjoyed it is basically depriving yourself of an experience that you could just still enjoy. You can literally just still be happy with it. Just disconnect the person from the series. That's an issue I feel like a lot of people have. Like, low-key, I feel like a lot of people, certain series they don't want to get into because of certain people suggesting it, or certain people that they like getting into, or that they don't like getting into it before they actually get into it, so they never actually end up doing so because they're afraid of the fan base. It's something I've noticed recently, and like in a turn on the anime fan base. You know what I mean? People that watch shows. Basically, I've seen like a turn recently. And I know some people personally. I said that way too many times. I know some people, and they've had series like Kage Pro. They've had series like One Piece just ruined completely for them because of one asshole that they used to know that was into it, and then for some reason or another made them dislike them. So I don't know. It's like a weird concept to think of just disconnecting the media from the means, but I think it's a lot more of a good system. You know, I don't. Things don't make sense. It's okay. You guys understand what I'm going for. In the end, that's okay. I also bought a manga yesterday.
Looks like business has been
because
slow for you lately.
there's a certain person that I wanted to get it for, so I decided to just like invest in getting the manga, and hopefully they enjoy it. I'm crossing my fingers for their birthday, but we're giving it to them later on today. I'm really excited, so I'm happy. Things are looking up pretty well for me recently. It's been a rough patch, like involving personal and familial stuff, but for the most part, it's been a pretty positive couple of, I'm not gonna say, I guess months. Yeah, like ever since 2018 started, I've been going. So while I am on a decline in terms of mental health as a whole, I am also on an up regarding my creativity and my just general no bullshit way of how I go about things. I feel like I'm taking criticism a lot better than I used to. I used to be terrible at that, and to the point where like if someone left a comment that called me overweight in some way, I would respond to that so negatively and like shut down for weeks. Now someone does it and I'm like, wow, that's the one of the day. Because the issue is it's always present. There's always that criticism that's on YouTube. And no matter where, or no matter what video you put up, someone will be upset about it. I love you. Let's just mention Owl, I believe. I think you said, how do you do, Owl? Which is really cool, and I'm hoping that's actually an important thing. Oh, I just realized, on these episodes, I actually didn't talk about Re this week. I'm not sure if anyone here is keeping up with Tokyo Ghoul Re, the anime, but the freshly picked pineapple scene was some of the best shit I've seen animated in a long time, and all of the comedy involving the clowns and like the period, because apparently people call it that in the anime, is really interesting. And I do think the actual concept of someone being deranged to the point where they like start baiting being stabbed and stuff to like make jokes and get back at people, it's just a really weird thing to me, and I kind of like it. Because I've been talking about this recently. In the world of Tokyo Ghoul, I feel like the cast of CCG members are more outlandish than the cast of ghouls. There's a reason for it. Ghouls are born into being these cannibalistic people. They don't want to be that way. They were born that way, so they adapted to it. And they're more of like a normal level of thing. More normal level of person. Versus investigators, who chose their profession to be professional vampire hunters. This is what they studied in college, to go become a professional vampire hunter. You have to be just a little bit off in the head to become a vampire hunter. Well, ghoul expulsioner, you know what I mean. But vampire hunter is a very apt comparison here, I feel like. And it kind of explains why we have people like Mado and the chainsaw guy that's with Furuta. It just kind of, it puts into perspective, kind of, oh hey, these people are weird.
How do you do, Owl?
Yeah, how do you do, Owl? That's cool. It's a reference to a thing that we don't even have in the game yet, but it's okay, because it's coming soon. I'm sure we're probably going to get like something similar to the second Owl in some sort of game mode or something soon. It just kind of makes sense, especially because like, what it seems like we're doing is when the game was first released, we had like a drop of first season stuff, and then recently we've been getting more. Shit. Well, guess that happened. Fuck. Rip. That's my Twitch notification, by the way, for when I get followed. I'm bad. But yeah, so for the most part, the first couple months of the game being released, we're mostly focusing on like stuff from the OG anime. We had, I guess Noro didn't really show up in the OG anime in like the first season, so I guess I'm wrong in that regard. But for the most part, we did have like OG Kaneki. We had the Hafkakuji Amore, which was the finale of the first season. We had a lot of like older content. And now we're getting stuff like Shachi and Arata Iwao and Kuzen Owl. It's just kind of, hey, this is the second half of the series where all this cool stuff happens. And you get to see this cool owl. And like, I don't mean like an actual owl. I'm not gonna like gesture and a giant owl pops up, but you know what I mean. Naturally. I'm gonna go ahead and we're going to fight Noro as the boss for the last two. Just put 2. And we're going to see how this goes. Because what I'm thinking, the other ones I kind of low-key did really little damage on, but he heals. But he's also a glass cannon. So we could potentially get pretty far in his health bar if we get lucky enough. So I'm crossing my fingers. I'm getting hit from across the stage. And I'm going to try to do as much possible damage to this terrifying individual that has carried me through so much of the game. He is killing my team. My team is dead. I am alone. I am cripplingly alone in this world we call nothing. Noro, you have taken away my friends in favor of us both just eating each other. And in the end, Vor isn't cool. That's right, kids. Vor isn't cool. I feel like I should probably equip Arima Arata. Sorry, Ixa. You know, people get angry at me for saying Arima like that. How am I meant to pronounce that? Because I actually do want to fix that. Because I do think that I pronounce it very staggeredly. But, like, Arima? Like, are you meant to roll the R a little bit? I actually don't know. So, that's something I actually want to know at some point. Obviously, it's not too important right now, and I'll probably just find it out on my own at some point, but, you know. Also, I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to Master Defense Glove you up, because I think, arguably, you can survive for longer if you have, like, a defense gear on like, a solid character. I also kind of low-key want to upgrade the stuff that he has. So, for example, sweep this a couple times to get 2 more gloves. Cool. So that's another upgrade for that. Blue gloves. Right, that's a thing as well. But what if I go ahead and sweep past this? Bye. Bam. Did it. See? 1 second. Easy. Anyway, I need to make 2 blue gloves. So, hey, blue raid gloves, do you want too many? I can apparently get a lot more than I expected. I'm gonna get 13. I think that goes way beyond 13. I think that sounds wait, why would I get 13? I'm trying to go for 20. Oh god, I just had like a momentary lapse of judgment. It's okay. Hey, Arima, do you I need to actually make it in the inventory menu. That's how games work. Thanks, game. I have no idea where it is. I'm gonna make that. Cool. Do it. There it is. Cool. Make all of it. Also, just totally, I hope I made 2. I actually don't, I can't tell because I pressed it once. Huh. Oh. I know why. Those are defense gloves. Those are defense gloves. Those are definitely not raid gloves. And I'm not the smartest man for thinking they were. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make 2 of these and realize our mistakes and probably just like ignore that happened at all. Wow, that's bad. I'm forgetful sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and star upgrade you. Totally can't because I gotta make it first. Right, that's how games work. Cool. Make 2. Awesome. Hey, Arima, do you want to get upgraded to the upteenth degree? Cool. Glad you came. I can also... Oh, shit. Okay. Hands. I would like to get... Yes. I don't remember how many I needed, but that was enough, I think, for what I wanted. Bop. Do it. Dopty-bopty-bop. And upgrade to 3-star. There we go. Now Arima has another 10% attack, which is a pretty solid amount, I would say, of attack. Also, I'm just gonna sweep past this. Whatever, because if I do, that gives me plenty of materials to actually upgrade this necklace. And this necklace I can also buy a bunch of. You see, it's these small upgrades. I haven't really been doing these too often, so that's why my power is on the lower side for the most part, but there actually is a lot of potential for me to upgrade it. Like, for example, in this video so far, just from me doing that little bit of side stuff, I've gained 5,000 power, which is really good as a whole, just to have the extra little bit of power. It goes a long way inside Arena and stuff like that. Additionally, wait, go back. Shachi was added to the VIP draw, which means we now went through a motion of Yamori, we went through Noro, we went through Gourmet, we went through no Tatara, we went through Shachi now. So that's every single SSR that's been attainable through the mid-time draw dropped inside this, aside from Arima Ixa, but he was the first one, so I can't really count that. So, it's actually really good. So it basically, if you missed an SSR, it seems like that they will be going into the VIP draw here. There was a reroll or a re-event of Hakukuji Yamori recently, but I feel like this is going to be the better way to get them. Just because also, there's only 4 units in the banner, and I imagine the pull rate is way higher for Shachi anyway inside there, versus like limited time draw, where you would get like, for 7,500 gems, you would get oh so much, but not really, you don't really get good luck for the most part. I actually wonder, the VIP draw, so you know how every roughly about 48 hours you get a free draw on the luxury banner. Do you get one on the VIP banner, I wonder? I'm unsure, but that'd be a cool thing, I think. Yeah, for the most part, that is a cool thing. We're gonna do one more organization trial attempt. But sure. We're gonna try against Iwao. I know I was planning for Noro. But listen, Iwao has the lowest health taken away. So if I help everyone get him further dead, that'll be a better scenario. Plus, like, this music's fucking jamming. I'm gonna shut up and I'm just gonna play. So, here, I'm just gonna... let's just play. Song honestly feels so melancholic. It's kind of weird. I'm not against it. It just I wasn't ready for like a song that it felt weird. A song that hardcore to be playing. I just wasn't expecting it today, and it's kind of cool to listen to. So I'm happy. I'm actually really happy with the ability to do that. I'm gonna buy some of those. I actually think that my Toka is already 3-star, so I have to get even more. Why did it default to Ixa? I'm busy looking at the rabbit. Yeah, okay, I need a lot out of that. But once I get her to 5-star, she's gonna have the cooldown reduction. She's gonna have the attack speed increase. When I need to like, when I personally will need to kick the ass of the Ghoul expulsion, she's gonna be the one that's gonna carry me. I just need to get there, and by getting there, I mean sweeping her level 5 times instantly. In a second. Unexpectedly. It's great. And you two. I'll take 5 of you, because that sounds like a good plan. Honestly, we got 3 drops out of that, out of 10 sweeps of 2 different levels, but that's pretty solid. 3 shards a day, would plus the 5 shards you get from the organization trial, would be roughly about... So what's 250 to... Let's, just fucking do some calculations, because I can't math. You think I can read? You're funny. So we'll be generous. 245 divided by 8. So that's 30 days. 30 days of non-stop, every day, getting that luck. I can get a pretty solid Toka, and I think that would be a good plan. I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna invest in soon. But for now, I just want to say thank you for watching. It's been really wonderful recently, being able to see all the experiences people have had and like being here for y'all. Been very cool. And Tatara I now have 6 pieces of, which means I'm still nowhere fucking close, because I have as many for him as I have for half Kakuji Yamori. You know how that's going. It's not happening. Ever. And wait, go back. Do you see that? Do you see that right there? 1 shard acquired. 1 shard. 1 shard. To unlock the Kaya Black Dog. I'm happy about that. I've wanted to get her for a while, so I'm glad I actually got the chance to get here. The issue is that now I have to upgrade you all the fucking way up to purple. But I'm gonna do it. And I'm going to see you guys next time when we potentially are able to do a showcase on Kaya Black Dog. And hopefully her passive is as good as we expect, because obviously that's what we want. Ignores a proportion of the enemy's P defense and S defense equal to the caster's attack. That's strong. And I want to try her next time. Once she hits purple, and she's going to be an actual character you can use and be good. So I'll see you then, and take it easy. Also, don't forget to say in the comments what your, you know, what your ghoul name would be, because that's cool, and you can get a code for this game. Yeah.